All right, friends. Sorry about that. Look, friends, we're back at the we're at the Seffner Cemetery, friends. We're back out here in Seffner, friends. I had to do a drive-by. Friends, this is my spiritual cemetery, the one that the Lord allowed me to adopt, friends. Friends, I'm not the man that gets paid to do this. I come out here when he needs a hand, or you know he's not feeling well. Friends, the man comes out here and he cuts the grass and he sprays the weeds. And friends, I gotta be honest with you, it looks pretty nice. It really does, friends. He's doing a really good job. Friends, this place only needs to be mowed like once a month in the wintertime. But friends, during the summer, it's a nightmare. Look, friends, we got to get some stuff for this grave here. It's already starting to fall in a little bit. And friends, I need to get some pavers around here. The family had something around it, friends, but it was all falling apart, friends. And these people look like they probably don't have the funds. You know, this lady don't even have a headstone. And friends, this lady was buried a year ago. And friends, the grave, the way they had the stuff, friends, it wasn't working because the weeds were all in it. And it looked horrible, friends, and it was all falling apart. So, friends, we had to remove it. I hate to be that way. But look, friends, the weeds are all dying because there ain't no more rain from the summer. But friends, we're gonna come out here. Friends, we may come out here tomorrow. Friends, this place needs just a tidy touch up. Oh my goodness, friends. Friends, this place needs just a little touch up, friends. Oh, how wonderful! How wonderful! Friends, I want to go show you something here. I gotta show you this, friends. Friends, I'm running late, friends. The Marine already reached out. He's like, "Where the hell are you at?" I'm like, "Well, I'm on my way." Friends, these folks right here. Friends, I believe the family called me, friends. I need to call these folks back. Friends, I got a phone call from someone. They're like, "Hey, you know, we know you're out there and we want to talk to you. Our grandparents, you did something." And I'm like, "Oh my goodness, I don't want to be in trouble." Look, friends, this headstone right here. Friends, somebody knocked this damn headstone over. This thing was on the ground when I came out here, friends. Look at it, friends. Friends, go back. Well, you can't, friends. They removed all my videos. But friends, I'll put it back up. Friends, I'm the man that lifted that, friends, and it took me like 2 hours, friends. I had to use a winch and a tow strap, and I hooked it to that tree over there, friends, and it took me 2 hours, and I prayed to Jesus, and he helped me out, and we got it up. Look, friends, we got a lot of work to do out here. We got to get these headstones squared away. Look, friends, it's too easy. We gotta put it upright. I don't have time right now, friends. I'm running late. But look, friends, I had to come back. I had to take a stroll out by my cemetery. Friends, we're looking good. We're looking really good. So look, friends, I need you to reach out if you want to come out and help me, friends. I got to go get some lunch. I got my Vietnam crew. All right, friends, y'all stay groovy. We'll talk to you soon. Grizzle 6 out.